Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Earthlings. I hope you're all having a nice time on this planet. This is going to be a little bit of a critical video. Actually, it's going to be a really fucking critical and full of frustration type video. I know, Cat. I know, exactly. See, now, come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, right, I'm going to vent. I'm going to vent. Think of me as Blofeld, the Blofeld of YouTube. And I've got some complaints. Come on, Cat. Come on, I know. Come on, come on. Come on, I know. Oh, she so wants to, but she doesn't know how. Because it's this, this leather chair. This is a gaming chair of Graham's. Right, my vent. Now, I love and support all other YouTubers in all sectors. I watch YouTube in many sectors. I watch all kinds of stuff about DIY, about houses. It's not just about Meghan and Harry. I've actually begun to loathe the term Megxit because it doesn't mean anything. And I hear this, like, the Megxit community. Fuck off. That doesn't exist anymore. Used to. There were certain things that just would not get by. The original Megxit channels. Murky, Taz and Wally. They just, like, if anyone came out with the horse shit they do these days, those three channels, that was the reason I watched them. That was the reason I watched Wally. She'd go, hang on a minute. No, I'm not towing the line. I'm not buying it. Taz, same. Murky, the same. Now, Murky I haven't watched in quite a while because I think she wasn't very well. And Taz, I love Taz. I really love Taz. And she does her own thing. It's magazine style. But the initial reason I really loved Taz was that she was like a royal commentator, but she was spicy. She would go places royal commentators like Jenny Bond just fucking wouldn't. And Wally, of course, I adore. Absolutely adore. And Wally would go way further than everybody. Well, it just feels, and me, who am I? Where did she come from? Well, I've just existed, and in 2019 I set my channel up. Initially with my channel, I only wanted to make 1 or 2 videos to make a point about Harry and Meghan, and I really felt I don't need to say any more, and it kind of evolved, and I said more. And I defended people like Wally, Trevor, and the free speech thing, which I've continued. But this is my niggle. I spend literally hours doing research, and it's not even just the research. It's the fact that I grew up, my experience growing up watching the royal family. And what has begun to niggle me lately is I will take a view of the royal family from a sideways point of view. Whereas all the other royal pundits are like, oh, Savannah. And I come in, and within 4 days, big channels that get the algorithm from YouTube, they just literally repeat what I already fucking said 4 days ago. Now, I've been watching this for a year. And it's no coincidence. And there are people like Kinsey Schofield, who I adore. I love Kinsey. I love her style. But there was a time when the late monarch died that Kinsey was like, oh, Charles and the royal family need to oh, Savenya to Megan, and Kinsey came across as a pure sugar. But I don't think she was a sugar. She was just like learning. And now, but that's great. And I love that Kinsey's growing, and I love how she's super entertaining. But when I see 4 or 5 days later, after I've done a ton of fucking research that ain't got nothing to do with the general stream of things, of the narrative, and I've come in here like a shark, I fucking see it. Same with Wooten, same with a lot of people. There are other YouTubers like me who are way edgy. There are commenters like you guys in the community that are way edgy. And these people are like, where angels fear to tread, and then they fucking copy us. Now, that's great, and I do take that as an enormous compliment. But where's the fucking algorithm for any of us? And this has got nothing to do with money. This is to do with getting the message out, because have you got any idea how fed up I am repeating myself, replying to comments in other areas of the internet when they go, no, it was the cocoa schnick that Megan wanted. And I'm like, no, it was the Vladimir. And this is what makes me really angry. You watch within 4 or 5 days, all these pundits, these big YouTubers and MSM going to be going, it wasn't the cocoa schnick that Eugenie wore, it was the Vladimir, and these are our reasons why, blah-de-da-de-da. And that's what's going to piss me off. All of not only my research, my hard work, and believe me, it's taken like, the video today took like 10 goddamn hours to spill the tea that it was the Vladimir that Megan wanted. And I've provided evidence in that 1.5 hour video that I discovered during the making of. It's also, the evidence that Megan most likely stole what she thought was the Queen Mary's bandeau, but was actually a replica. You just watch this space, and I bet you will see this in the next 4 or 5 days, and it'll be, I broke it first, no, I broke it first, no, I broke it first, no, I broke it first, you heard it here first, and all that shit. Oh my God. Anyway, just thought I'd have a little whinge to myself. On a happier note, I've been working on the my room, as you can see, and I've still got my very heavy tablet. So, and as you know, I wanted a frame. Now, this is just a little piece of, I haven't got enough of this, but I've ordered another roll. Now, I went to the Chinos and I bought for $10.99 this, and I quite like this frame. Look at that. It's plastic, of course, but it's kind of a combination of gold, silver and diamonds, and I really like that. So when I can be bothered to go up the office and collect my black velvet Velcro, I'll put that inside there, and then I'll mount the tablet with screws and so I'm actually going to use something heavy duty screws to hold it to the wall over there. And I've ordered myself an award. Yes, I have an award, and you'll see it. I saw it on Amazon. It was €24, and I thought, I just can't resist. It's hilarious. It's a very clever, it's gorgeous, it's a statue, and it's like, and I thought, yeah, Kat, I thought it was really funny because I'm a YouTuber, big mouth, and I thought it was really funny to buy something and it looks just like an Oscar, only it's like, so I'm going to have that on a little shelf next to it, and we're going to do that in the next couple of days. In the meantime, I hope you're all having a great time. Come on, Kat. Kat. Come on. 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 Come on, boo-boo. Oh, she's too shy. She's too scared to jump up. You chicken. Come on. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, the cat and I are getting cozy now, and we're getting accustomed to our new lifestyle. But I just thought I'd make this video. I just feel like, okay, maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe these other larger characters are coming up with exactly the same theory as me and you, but like 5 days later. And a lot of the theories and stuff like kind of drive me mad, because I'm like, oh my God, you couldn't be more wrong about this. And then there's just the general, can I talk about just generic YouTubers? No particular YouTubers. Is this going to get me into trouble? Just YouTube in general. If anyone out there is thinking of starting a YouTube channel, be very careful of a few big landmines. Like, don't let it go to your head. Because a lot of the people here on YouTube in the community are wonderful, kind, lovely people. You are all so lovely, and you give your time and your energy, and I see it not only in my comments but in other people's comments. You are just so fabulous. And I think maybe that some people who have not received kindness in their lives, when they see those kind of comments, it's like megalomania, I rule the world, a bit like Meghan Markle. I feel that's what goes on. And then you see these tit for tat shit type stuff go on between one YouTuber or another for whatever reason. So it's really important, if you start a YouTube channel, try and remain grounded and remember why the fuck you started doing it in the first place. Anyway, that's my gripe. I'm just like, I'm not asking for any credit. I'm just like, oh, God's sake. I mean, yeah, maybe I am. Literally, I have spent 3 goddamn days doing so much fucking research, and it hasn't appeared on any larger channels yet. But if it does on mainstream media in the next week, that I did the research and discovered that Megsy wanted the Vladimir tiara, and then I hear it from someone else, for example, like Wootner goes, you heard it here first, I'm gonna fucking scream into a pillow. I'm gonna... Do you know what I mean? Am I making a big fuss about nothing? Maybe.